Hey guys, this is, this is Negative Spy Dude, and welcome back to another video. So guys, now I know I realized that how I'm getting really sad and getting very pissed about YouTube because YouTube took action too readily, so I'm here to give you some advices how and why YouTube is trying to actually formally kill us because YouTube made deals with the devil like Bendy for no reason. So yeah, he made devil deals against others. So mostly YouTube would actually say too many things what YouTube has really done to SML and Markiplier. So I'm here to give you that reason why YouTube's very pissed about Super Mario Logan. First off, Logan actually lied about kids. He actually lied that it wasn't super kid friendly. He was actually that pissed when YouTube was YouTube trying to terminate Super Mario Logan, and then Super Luigi Logan, and then Super Bowser Logan, and then you want to delete those 3 channels from his channel, from Logan's, and now you want to actually recover the whole situation that's up against Logan. And first of all, you're killing Logan's life. You're killing Logan and also Tito's channel. You're killing those two because Logan said it was going to be meant for kids, and he said he was going to actually meant to say it was kids family friendly, but no, he didn't get to realize that YouTube, which is you made him try to actually keep getting himself eliminated many times. He was funny at most. I've watched all of his videos. I've watched even Super Mario Logan, Super Luigi, Super Bowser Logan, and Chili's channel, and even Tito Toaster. I've watched those channels at most because they were funny. I laughed at some of them. I laughed at some negative jokes or even most of other jokes what Logan was doing. But it was the other random jokes that Logan was trying to lie that were meant for kids and family. So it was the wrong thing for Logan to actually take the path and also try and actually make YouTube, which is you, to make your life very endable, very like an fish in a boat. And mostly, Logan is on the boat and you are the fish. You've been caught by Logan many times. So, how are you going to keep returning the favor for you to destroy Super Mario Logan? How are you going to keep continuing to actually destroy SML when you actually have the bigger hand against Logan's time? How are you going to keep doing that to him? And even in fact, he's innocent. Really. He's really innocent. And if you send the FTC to go after Logan, then he's done. I mean, he's really done. He's really done. He's a big freaking creator, just like everyone on the big creators. And now you want to come back and make the honest, hugest mistake that's ever happened to you? YouTube. You really took in that far about Logan. You really took so bad things about Logan on those channels. You came a little bit massive on that. You came bad things to Super Mario Logan. You've came bad things to everything. And now you want to say that Logan sucks? Well, first of all, he never sucks. I even liked him. I even liked his channel. I'm not saying it in a weird way, but as a friend. YouTube, this is why you keep trying to actually manipulate Super Mario Logan, and you try to piss Logan off on many times. You really pissed Super Mario Logan that bad. You really did. And how are you going to keep returning that favor when you have the upper excuse and mostly everything else for it? Seriously, Logan's done. He's done playing your cards. He's already done. It's a big done. He's all the way done, YouTube. Can you at least leave him alone? He's all the way done. He's thinking about his decision. If it is meant for kids and family, and if he presses the no button, then he could be sued by the FTC. And then he would actually get $42 and $530 per video. And I mean, that's that's way rough than it looks. It's very hard. It's very bad luck. And YouTube, you tried to destroy Super Mario Logan, or even aka SML, to destroy that life. You really tried to destroy that life on Super Bowser Logan, or even Super Luigi Logan. No, you keep destroying them. Like you're even the leader of destroying their lives on them. And how are you going to keep on returning back to the favorite YouTube whenever you are taking things that far to ruin his life? How are you going to continue to ruin his life for everything that you commit to this? You commit everything that's bad for us. As us big and small creators, you commit us to lose our priority of our channels. Just why? Why? Just why, YouTube? Why do you want to keep actually putting bad things to us? There has to be a reason for you. You made bad things right now. You're in big trouble. There's no turning back on this. You've made huge deals with the FTC, and you're like Trump. You're like Donald Trump. You're even like you're even like Donald Trump. You're even like Trump. Seriously, you're like Donald Trump. You even are like Donald Trump, that you are actually trying to make deals with the FTC and COPA. You're making those deals with them. And then you're sending those guys to come and sue everyone's ass up. No, that's gone too far. Even for your standards for everything. That's bad enough. Can you actually not do this to us? You made bad things enough already. We're done playing your huge games and your cards. I know, we get it, that all of us are gonna die in this whole situation of being internet famous and everything too. I hate to see this what you've become, YouTube. I hate this when I could see this right now. I really hate this whenever you did this to us. And YouTube, why have you screwed things up for us? Why have you screwed everything that were important to us in these situation of these videos? How? How are you going to continue to make our lives this horrible when you going to actually respect everyone's life here? Because we live in freaking Earth. We live in Earth. Does that even matter? We live in freaking Earth. Because, guys, seriously, YouTube, you just can't. And I mean, you can't keep making our lives this horrible. If you keep making our lives horrible and indefinitely continue, then you're actually going to keep on making our lives a big suggestive excuse of bad excuses already. Or even the other word that I meant to say. I hate what I have to see here, YouTube. Because, hold on. Hold on. God dang it. Hold on. YouTube. I've made these videos. I made all of these videos to us. I mean every video that I was going to say something good about that. YouTube. I've made all of these videos just for good stuff. You really made stuff that far. You made stuff too far. I've made these videos in huge pasts whenever I was happy. I was happy around 2017. Hold on. Hold on. I was happy in 2017 right now. I was happy like this. I don't know, but I try to smile, but sometimes I don't smile in most videos. I tried to smile in 2017, even in 2018. I still came back and made awesome videos for today. We've made big, huge, awesome videos that we've made through. We've actually did those. I was happy at back of those 2017 and 2018, but now in 2019, it's gone a bad day for you. You've made bad mistakes for us. And now, in 2020, you're gonna die. You're gonna die in Revenant. You're really gonna die. You can't keep on continuing to make deals with the devil and everything. You can't keep continuing to make deals with the FTC and even COPA. Because If you keep making deals with them, they're gonna actually take something that's very hard for you, and that you even can't hold back anymore. Like your back, you can't even hold it anymore. Pretend that you're going on the mountain. Like, pretend you're going on the mountain, and then you would actually make it to the top of the hill called the YouTube hill. And then the FTC would want to poach up and then strike it down and hit it left like that. Like a hammer, like a jackhammer, like a jackhammer or something. Because I meant a sledgehammer. That's what I meant to say. Because the FTC will sludge the hammer on YouTube Mountain, and if you destroy that, then you're gonna absolutely drown and die and get eaten by sharks. Do you even want this? Do you mean you really want this? Do you really, really, really want this to happen to you, YouTube? Do you really want this to happen to you? And seriously, I've made huge lives on YouTube. I've made these videos for a whole day. I mean, I made all of these videos for good reasons. I've made everything for this. I've made all of them. I made all of these videos. I made all of them that were very important to me. I've made these videos beyond my life. I really did make these videos. Even in fact, I was pretty happy on this reaction that mine's had like 184 viewers. I even was pretty proud of that. I was even reacting to this one, and I would have said, "Oh, this video is so funny. This video really was funny." But I want to give you some examples why I was laughing to that video. Mostly, Bonnie got killed by the electrocution, by the electricity for some reason. Mostly by the headlights or something. Because he had to go to the animatronic repair system or something that he was going to get fixed. And mostly, I was laughing to that moment. Even Freddy was actually doing something less great on this one right there. Because I take full life and full goods for reasons that I love, mostly cared about my life. And now, do you want to end yourself? Do you really want to pull a gun out and kill yourself, you two? Why do you want to do that? You're not joking. And I mean, I'm not joking either. But seriously, YouTube, you've really made too much of excuses for everything that you've made too much excuses for bad deals. That you made deals with devils. That you made want to actually keep reminding yourself to stop. But whenever to stop, it means stop. And whenever it means it don't stop, it means don't stop. I mean, stop. Seriously, you've gone really that too far for me. And everything else on it for YouTube. On this website. And YouTube, do you want yourself to be gone in ashes? I mean, this is your life. And this is your life of your dignity and everything that has been mostly important to yourself on this day. Do you want your life to be this gone? For us, for what we want to do for you. We want to take care of you. And you're like the mother or father or something, maybe. But you may actually take care of us. Pretend that we're the teens and kids. That you're pretending that you're taking care of us in our life. And you too. You don't want to go on this life. You don't want to go things that are too far that serious. And seriously, I've made every single moment that were created on my channel. I've made every single moment of all of these videos. I really did. I really did made all of these videos. I made all of these videos occurring of all my life. I've made these videos for life. I made them for good life, not bad life. I was trying to actually make people's lives even better. Even something that I continue to make on with my life. And even I try to continue. And then the age restricted to show up. I made one age restricted on this video on Mario is Bad. Because, first of all, the sex part is going to happen on that video. And if you still want to continue to happen on that, it will happen on that. Because the rape scene will happen on that one. Because whenever I see that's going to happen, then it would really happen. Because whenever Mario was going to do that on Luigi, it seemed pretty terrible. and mostly it's disgusting, and mostly you can't keep on making your life this horrible for us. I mean, we made these good videos. I've cherished these good memories. I've really cherished about these good memories that were beyond to me, that were beyond to my life and me. I cared, that were good. I cared all about these videos. I don't care about nothing. I care about all my videos. I care about friends, family, and everything. That's just it. I care about all my videos. I really care. I don't want my life to get this far to be permanently done. I don't want my life to get killed, and I don't want to deal with the FTC. And I don't even want to deal with COPA. Because if I deal with those two, then I am definitely screwed up, and I can't even do any single thing of another single crap night, or even deal with it. Because I don't want to deal with that anymore. Because I don't want to deal with the FTC and even COPA. Because my life could get sued. Seriously, I can't even just try to actually make my life something that's horrible for regrets and everything that's gonna die. Can you even see what's been happening to you? You've been possessed or been generally possessed for most people. And seriously, you've been making it very hard for us to not even move forward. And even for me to continue my gaming videos along with every gaming video that has been on it on my channel. And please, is this the life that you want, YouTube? Is this really the life that you want? I cared what was generally important for me to take care, and we move on. Because I cared what was going on for me. Because whenever I see it, I really cared. I looked all of my videos. I laughed at some good cherished memories. And whenever one night at Jeffy's was coming, I started to actually watch this video and started to think it was funny. And mostly, I actually liked it. And also, Who's Cooking Tonight on the Emanation, it was on Crazy is Crazy. Because Crazy is Crazy is actually the best video that was made for. Because the Emanation went smoothly well for the jokes. Even the jokes was even commit for a black guy to play as Toy Freddy and the white guy to play as Toy Bonnie. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just trying to say how it was good on this. Even Toy Chica was going to barge in and even strangle them. Even there was going to be even more fights or even more terrorist memories about it. Even there were commit for cuss words on that video. And mostly, that video has been meant for cuss words because they're not meant for kids. And guys, I will try to take down some, I will try to actually keep on hitting the no button, and I'll hit the no buttons, whatever there might be actually for scary stuff. I'll try to take the no off, and hold on. Okay, so guys, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. So guys, when I said YouTube, when I said about some stuff that I was going to deal with and deal some stuff to be through with, I meant to say everything that I will try to delete. Like every single video. I'm not trying to delete every single video. No, I'm not doing that. No, I don't want to delete every single video. And I don't want to delete that because I meant to say is that I don't want to delete every single video that was been cherished in good memories, that I've been taking for good regrets, that I was going to do for right now. But now, it's going to be taking huge permanently bad misdeeds and permanent bad lives. That was going to be taking serious lives that were going to do that. And mostly, yes, I really want my life to be good, because if my life was good, then I wouldn't have to deal with the FTC or COPA for most other reasons too, because I don't want to deal with them. And if I want to deal with them, then I'm apparently dead for most reasons, because I don't want to keep deleting these videos. I want to keep cherishing these memories, like good memories that I have been on, and been good for memories, and good for regrets and everything. Whenever I started looking on my videos, it made me come and realize something, that I've wanted to actually come this far, to be getting to be good. And also, I wanted to actually know and good reasons because I didn't have any motivation, because I didn't have mine monetized or something, because with the money right now, because for right now I don't have it, and if I don't have it, then I'm dead, because for money actually, because whenever it is motivated and whenever it isn't, then I'm permanently dead, because I would lose all of my videos if you done this to me, YouTube. If you delete all of these videos that were incredibly important, then I would cry. I would definitely cry. Like I'm a little kid. I would cry for bad something. I would cry very bad muchly. I would cry to my suffering and very muchly cry. Keep on crying until there's nothing left of me. Because I would cry like this. Yeah, I would cry. I would definitely cry about it, because I'm not that strong of a man to deal with it, because I'm mostly of a wuss, and I'm even mostly of a coward, because I can't deal with any of this anymore, because whenever that's going to happen, then I mean it's not going to happen, because it will be going bad for generally for regrets. So why do I have to do this? Like bad reasons, and why is it always bad for something? Because I looked up all of my videos. I even liked them because I cared about my videos, because I liked all of my videos, because I really liked them. And whenever I was starting to think about okay. Currently, I want to actually talk right now because I'm not saying the incorrect words, because my words are always different, because don't judge how the way I my talk and my words. So when I started first doing gaming videos, it started to change my whole infinitely life. It changed my whole perspective, and changed my whole attitude, and changed my whole life with it. And I wanted to carry on, making more videos. I carried on about taking good care of my videos. Whenever I started doing gaming videos around 2018, it started to get good, and mostly for good stuff too. Whenever I started to continue gaming videos, it really actually made me do less good and mostly awesome. Because whenever I started to cherish those good memories, I mean, I really cherish about those memories. Because whenever I start playing these gaming videos like Devin-Foxy and mostly scary videos, it decided for me to play scary videos and mostly scary gaming videos too. Because those scary videos aren't meant for kids. They aren't meant for them. Because whenever they aren't, I mean they aren't. And whenever I say that, they're not meant for kids. Because whenever scary horror attractions start basically coming right now, they aren't meant for kids. They aren't. And whenever there aren't scary ones, they are meant for kids. Because I'm saying this is a good way or mostly bad ways. Because whenever I started to continue to do more reactions and more singing videos, I decided to continue with them. Because I had like 26,109 views on Devil Mario and versus Devin-Foxy, because the blood and mostly everything. I had 100 and I had like 305 likes. I had like 305. Most people were caring about me on that day. Like March the 22nd. I cared about that. Guys, on that day, on March 22nd, 2018, it made me feel something. Like on Devil Mario vs. Devin-Foxy, it made me feel that good. That I've done very good with my videos. Seriously, I went that good. I started to carry on and make my videos even more, more useful in my life with my regrets. Because whenever I started to play Devil Mario, whenever I started to watch Devil Mario vs. Devin-Foxy, it made me feel something that was really actually of a good scary one, because it really made something of the best of it, because that views had gone pretty good, because the views went up very incredibly amazing, and mostly Sonic Odyssey. The Sonic Odyssey games are scary games that you don't want to even play because that's going to be bad. And mostly, yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, I want these videos not to die. Seriously, I don't want them to die. And mostly, whenever I played Mario Kart Racing, it was a kid-friendly video because whenever I started to play that game, I used backgrounds for videos. I've made backgrounds. Even I'm not trying to steal backgrounds. I'm trying to use them on so that they could be like fan fiction or even something very good or a perfect moment, perfect screen cuts. And mostly, I played every games that were Five Nights at Vengeance Tales because I like Five Nights at Vengeance Tales because they scare me the half of the way of my life being solely scary, and I really went pretty well on those games because those games were actually meant for good stuff for me to play. And mostly, most videos aren't for kids whenever there's horror games coming through. And guys, whenever they're meant for horror games coming through, they're not meant for kids whenever they start reappearing them. Because they are not meant for kids whenever that was going to happen. And even if I try to say that my life could be actually be happy friendly, they could still move on and recontinue. Because whenever April the 26th, I started actually doing some meat videos. Like meet the sniper or something. Or meet Demoman, medic, heavy spy, engineer, scout, and the rest of them. Because I started to do those. Whenever it was happening on April 26th, I started to realize something that I wanted to actually react to I started to want to actually do these videos because I like them. And even I liked all of these videos that were combined that I like to do because those videos actually made me feel something that was very funny. And even I laughed at some videos that I laughed to because I really laughed at some videos that were actually funny. Because if they weren't funny, then yeah, they weren't funny. And if they are funny, then yeah, they are funny. And guys, whenever this is not even actually a scary game, it's a game for like mostly for kids. But zombies, oh man, zombies, yeah, guys. Before we say that again, mostly yes, zombies are scary. They have makeup. They are scary. They even could bite bite you. Sorry guys, I meant to say bite. They could actually randomly bite you. They could bite you on the arm, everything of your body parts. They could actually do that. Because whenever you're bit, you're turned into a zombie and then you become one. Whatever the veins get into your exercise, get to your actual human veins. They could be turned into zombie, turned to zombie, zombie veins. Like that. Like the veins or something. That they could turn your veins into them. So, whenever I say they were meant for kids, I meant to say they were meant for kids. And mostly, here, some videos that I really did. I made these videos. I came so far from getting to be a YouTuber. I still actually accomplished some videos that I've made. I accomplished some videos that I've actually wanted to do. And yes, whenever I started to actually add music on this Sonic season, I still added some music on these videos. And still, I actually made some videos along the way and made some good cherished memories that I've still did or made that were gone this amazing. And even if I wanted to say thank you for most people, for me to do all of these videos, I still carry to do some videos that were amazing. I still kept living on, and then something that was going to be bad for YouTube, which is you try to actually wanted to delete something that was not good to us. Even there was a last one called Meet the Pyro on April 30th on 2018. I still wanted to make that video. And mostly, I still wanted to make that video whenever it was going to come to that. And whenever it was good, I started uploading some of these videos at random times whenever they were starting to show up. Well, because I like every single video that was good to us. And mostly, whenever I started adding cuss words on titles, they were actually going to be bad for most reasons. Because I would get to lose every video that I've lost. I really made some videos along the way to keep on moving forward. I really did to keep on continuing to move videos forward and forward. Because I started to continue to make videos along these ways whenever I started to get huge bonus hits. Whenever I started to get more happy and more cherish. Because whenever they were happy, they were meant something to me. Like everything that were meant that I was a part of. And I care about SFM people, which are the emanators. I care about real life people. Whenever they started voicing random voice actors, like my favorite voice actors of the world. And yes, I started to like every videos that will remove onto them. Because I liked all of these videos whenever I started to actually get my hugest chance of my hugest hopes that I've been looking on them that were actually good on this. It's just that you've gone too far. You really made that too far. Seriously, YouTube. How many times are you going to bully us every time? Because you made this really so far to be bad on us. Because these are my videos that I've cared about along the way whenever I started to make some. And when I did some videos around September 4th or September 1st or even something random that I went back on the 18th, I cared about these videos. I cared about it when it was on SFM or even it was on Gaming Play. Because whenever they were on Gaming Play, I started to actually get something very good and reasonably good and reasoned up with. And mostly, the Meatball sub, I liked that video. I really liked that video. Because the Meatball sub thing, it was funny. Because Panda's voice was actually very great. Because I didn't notice how, so noticed why. Because every video that were good to me that I've did, or even seen some songs along the way, I still cared about it. Because I wasn't going to give up my freedom, and I wasn't going to give up for most videos too. Because whenever I started to care, I really mean I cared about some videos that were meant to me. Like everything, and I mean really everything. I even started to care about Five Nights at Freddy's. I started to move on that. I started to go on to this one. I started to go on Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so guys, you do notice that Five Nights at Freddy's is maybe kind of hold on, like, happy kid, family friendly? I don't know. But it's actually confusing. But we don't actually quite know. But it's confusing. It's even for teens or adults for it to play. And if it's still confusing for you guys, then it's very actually confusing. Sorry guys, I just might be tired. But I'm actually kind of like that always. So, guys, whenever I started to move on Five Nights at Freddy's, I realized something, that I was going to be the freaking king of Five Nights at Freddy's. I was going to be the king of Five Nights at Freddy's soon. I really was going to be the king. Whenever I started to make off on night 1 and started to make off on number 6. I started to go through them and started to beat them, and I was the king, I was the master, and whenever some things were bad happening, I couldn't realize that I never ever beated that game. Because whenever the hardest ones that were commenting on this, there were 6 parts of it. And Sunky, it was kind of actually a fun game that I played Sunky. I played that game like it was heck. And mostly, I loved these videos. I loved all of these videos whenever it was happening. And mostly, whenever it was the end of 2018 on December the 1st, December, or even September, whenever it was the end of September or October, or even November, I even made like one video on November on the 16th. I made one video on that day. And mostly, I made some videos along that way. Because I like to use some of these images that were meant to be on the backgrounds for gaming on streams, because whenever I meant to say them, yes, I meant to say them, yes, because whenever I used all of this, I mean I used all of them. Like, seriously, I've made all of these videos that were good to me. I've seen everything of my whole life that was going to be taken for granted and everything. And whenever I ended Five Nights at Freddy's, I started to move on to actually reactions again, and mostly watch videos. And mostly, I've watched all of them right now. I've watched all of these videos that were just good. Like, really, all good to us. I watched all of these videos. And guys, whenever New Year's Eve was coming on 2019, whenever those videos were starting to move on 2019, yes, whenever they were starting to move on 2019, I realized something, that I saw something. I mean, I really saw something that I really want to change. Like my life. I really want to change something before I had my life to say goodbye. Like, goodbye. YouTube, why do you put us in grave danger? I'm asking you, why do you put us in grave danger to us? Why do you do that to us? Why do you always make why do you always make deals with devils? Why do you always do them? Like, why? Why do you always make deals with the devils? Why? Seriously, guys, I've made these freaking videos in the world. I made all of them. I made all those videos just so that I could make my life even useful and even happy, like this. Yeah, I wanted to start being like that way. I started to want to be happy like that. But I know why. Because I wanted to start to be happy. Because I really want to be happy for my videos. And I want to take good, precious care about my videos. I really want to care about them. Like, I even want to be the watch person. Even if I want to watch some videos that were appropriate for kids. And if they weren't, then I wouldn't have any possibility or even chance for my videos to stay alive. I wanted my chance to look back in the future. I want to look back in the past, back on 2017, all the way from 2019 and 2019. I want to look back on those days whenever I don't want to actually say cuss words in front of little kids. And if I scared little kids, then they're gonna ask their parents to talk to me and figure out where I live or something. Because whenever I have a talk with them, they're gonna call the cops on me and even under arrest me. Like I ain't even never done anything bad to them. And my life was only care about videos. I started to care about videos whenever teenagers started to show up. Because whenever I wanted teenagers to show up and watch my videos, it could be a good possibility for that. Because whenever kids are watching or not, they may actually be safe. And if they are watching it whenever teens are saying videos are not meant for kids, then they're going to actually start to actually repeat those things to teenagers, what they say on the videos, whenever they say those on videos. And they're going to actually let the little kids actually repeat them for one time. They're going to repeat it over and over and over and over until you realize it's all over for teenagers to not even look on the real lives or lies about it. Hold on. Sorry guys, it's very hard to actually put it on a video camera whenever it's holding it. Okay, hold on. Let me hold it. Okay, so whenever I started to actually look for some of these videos, it realized something that I actually wanted to do. Whenever I started to watch every single video that was good. And also, rated 18. Guys, whenever I added for an 18, it means for age restricted. And mostly, you can never play that game. Because little kids shouldn't be playing that game. And mostly, yeah, guys, Load Up and Kill is actually of a prison kill game. It's actually a game. You don't earn points. You don't earn anything. You just want to kill the guy of a prison. So, guys, it was a sad thing for me to do that on that game. Because I laughed a little, and maybe I didn't laugh for a long time. And mostly, I kind of laughed at some other cherished memories that I was looking forward on. Because whenever I was laughing at some, they actually realized that I had to make some changes around my life and my personal life. Because I wanted everything to be commit for a secret so that I don't want to blow it for most people. Because some people think who I might be, who I am. Some people think I might be who I am. And might figure out my identity to see realize why. Because I cared about all of them. I cared about every video that were made on it. And whenever I said I was testing on the stream, on the live stream, I meant I was testing on it to give it a real test. Yeah, seriously, I was gonna give it like a real test or something. Like every single test that I was gonna make or made that were beyond of the path and the truth and identity of it. And whenever I started to move on 2019 again on January, it made me something that I wanted to actually do the Angry Birds season plush. And guys, they were actually good. I added real musics. Like I added real musics. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about copyrights. I'm not talking about copyrights. I'm talking about adding music on backgrounds because they were this easy to add them. They were easy to do them because whenever I started to actually make personal shoutouts to Devil Freddy and also Demon Bonnie and even my second channel, I still even did some shoutouts. I did personal good shoutouts for most of my channel and mostly for everyone because YouTube is meant for everybody. Seriously, YouTube is definitely for everybody. That YouTube is meant for everyone and everything meant for this country. Because it's always a good thing for YouTube. Because I've made these videos in my separate good past. And guys, whenever I started to move on Finance of Phrase 2, it made me something that I've wanted to actually make Finance of Phrase 2. And I personally want to actually do a Finance of Phrase 2 stream so that I could actually want to play it. And I survived I survived all the games. And I may have saying cuss words on those videos. Even I was saying cuss words on videos. And even if it was driving me crazy, it were meant to drive me crazy. They were meant to drive me crazy whenever some videos were going. And whenever I keep hearing kitchen noises from my father, it drove me insane. It drove me freaking insane on January the 24th. And somewhere of the other years that I would have been not even distracted. And even on January the 25th, I got distracted on that day. I got distracted on most videos whenever there were some noises. I keep telling him to say, can you turn that off already? I don't know. But I didn't even realize some of them yet that I wasn't able to say because I wasn't really thinking clearly. I wasn't thinking clearly. You know, that word, clearly. I wasn't thinking that straight. I wasn't thinking it straight whenever I had to say something or not say something because it really annoyed my ears. Like my ears were going to bleed from it because they were actually going to bleed on it because there were no bloodlines from my ears. If it was coming from my ear holes, then they would actually do that. Even if I want to still continue YouTube, I really want to continue YouTube because I made that far to make videos on them. And I may actually wanted to use some of these videos in the future whenever I started to want to actually continue to make them. And even if I wanted actually to continue to make them, I still made videos along the way and along the path. I made some of these videos that were genuinely good and granted for everything that were good to this day and to this lovable life. Like everything that was good to this. Like head on and out. And I've even personally made some of these videos which were good. I made good videos on them. And whenever I started to face Kobime, even zombies too, whenever I started to play some Gmod, it realized something that I wanted to play Gmod. And yes, even it was my birthday. I still actually want. It was actually my birthday, by the way. So I didn't want to give up that personal life because whenever I started, whenever my birthday was coming, I wanted to actually do a special, like a happy birthday special for me, just like a happy special. And mostly, I haven't lied. I actually still haven't lied on that because it was generally going on the 26th. See, it was the 26th, but I wasn't lying on here. I was trying to confirm everybody that it was actually the original of my normal sized birthday. So yeah, that was the reason. And mostly, whenever I continue to play Five Nights at Freddy's free, it may be something that I wanted to actually be done with. Whenever I wanted to finish the whole Five Nights at Freddy's free game. Whenever I still wanted to continue on Five Nights at Freddy's free, I still continued it. I still continue to beat it Springtrap and mostly every character that were met on those games. And whenever I was still distracted, it made me got my savagely very not careful. Because I wasn't very careful when I was being jump scared for being unexpected whenever I was that. So, I realized something that I should put backgrounds on live streams. I put backgrounds on every streams. I put them all in the backgrounds. Even I moved on and beat it Five Nights at Freddy's free. I still continue playing. I still continue playing TF2, but it was commit for a story. It was a story that I played TF2. It was a long time for me to play that game. Whenever I was playing TF2, it drove me a little bit insane. I played those games whenever they were still on February to March. Whenever I played those games, even I still continued to watch videos, and even a real basic trailer, I still headed on and continued videos, whenever I like it or not of continuing my videos, because happy friendly, I was doing that. I was doing that watch video. It wasn't my video. I did a watch video on them. And mostly, when I still continued doing some videos of them, I still continued head on making these videos. I continued heading on with all of them. Even it was only for a Gmod video. I made I've created these backgrounds. Even for a real reason. I've made these backgrounds since a little bit on March the 9th, or even through the 11th. They were still head on and continue. Even if there was a ceremony or something, or even a real prize that was coming to this day, or even a prize that was coming to this. Even it was all over. That was happening on the 15th. And even there were some good scenes that I've made. I've made through all these videos, survived all of them, and I've really made good videos. I made every single good video that was relive on it for everything. And everything that was head on and head out, that I've made these videos that were head along. So I've continued and done some good videos that I've really made. I've made some good videos. I even did some reaction videos, even watch videos, and even if there were some funny videos, they were still continually funny. And I wanted some people to be entertained on these videos. And rather, I moved on to on Henry Stickmin. I still continued living on that, and mostly I continued financing candies. It made me something that was good on that day on March 28th. And even I made a trailer, or even did that watch video. And mostly, I still head on and continued whenever I did this every single time. I made all of the gaming videos. I played all the gaming videos. I did the watch videos. Even I did reaction videos. I concretely don't want to delete all the videos that YouTube has done for us, or even bad things on us. I don't want every single video that we're committedly going to be deleted, because I don't want all the videos to be deleted. And if they were going to be deleted, I would have no combat or even completed on it, or even have possibility. Because if I had possible ability, then I would control my YouTube channels. Because if I were to control all of them, then I would definitely control them. And even no privacy at all. Okay, and guys, I started to make the Super Mario Bros. Season plush. I started to actually make that season. It was around on March. It was still, it was still around on May. It was still around on May whenever I made those videos. And it was a good day for me to actually do some of those videos too. Because whenever I started to actually do some great possible videos that were great on this, it was really good. And guys, I'm sorry if I didn't have the time to drink some water for me to stop talking, but I didn't have time to get water anyway, so yeah. So, whenever I started to make some videos that were around on May, whenever I made some videos on May on something on the number, I started to make the seasons on Super Mario Bros. Season Plush. I started to make the Season 1 videos. Only my first channel, not my other 4th or 5th channel. They actually were both, for Plants vs. Zombies or even Super Mario, but Season Plush. Even if I wanted to do that, and mostly the privacy video, no. Kids shouldn't be watching that video because it was never meant to be funny. It was only for teens only. It was meant for teens or even adults for that to watch. And mostly they were meant for teens and everything because if there was no meant for no privacy, then it would have been that. Okay, so hold on. I'll stop talking and let's go review back of these videos. So yeah, I'll probably stop talking for a while because I will show you all these videos have I done. So here they go. So here we go, guys. I'm going to be telling you why I've been doing all this doing these videos for a reason. So I wanted all of you guys to watch my single videos that I've made. And yeah. And guys, whenever I still started to make some videos, they were great possible comebacks. I started to continue and liking these videos. I liked these videos for a good, a pronounced good time, or a pronounced reason that I liked these videos, a pronounced reason. Because when I started to move on again, when I moved on again on Finance and Candies 2, I started to continue to move that on. Whenever I started to head that on for most good reasons, because I had possible good combat. And mostly, I played through all these games, like good videos. I started to actually do some react videos, and even watch videos that I have to do. And even if it was a good time for me to do them, then it would have been great. Because if they were great, then yeah, they would be great. But now, my life would be over if you do this to me, YouTube. If it would have been all over if you deleted my channel for good. And if you deleted all my channels that were important to me, then you would still delete them. And I started to care about these videos. Whenever I started to have good times and good laughs and good times of the moments that I started to laugh at these, I still liked them. I still liked them head on and out. I still liked them. And mostly, whenever I played Mario Kart 8, I still liked to play Mario Kart 8 because I used those different backgrounds to put them on. Even they were something that had to be dealt with something. Because they had to be something to be dealt with or something. Because I had to deal with some great stuff that would go and head on out. Even if I wanted to actually do some great stuff on head-on ways, I still love these videos. I don't want all my videos to die. Because if my videos die, then it would die. Because I would have no possible comeback. I wouldn't have that reason to. Because I wouldn't have possibility to bring my life back and good life back. because I wouldn't have good choice of my possible comeback to be going on with that. Because whenever I played Financial Warriors, it was something that I had to do. I had to play Financial Warriors, like the first original game, like the original first game that I played, Financial Warriors. And whenever it was good, I started to play that game, even if it was gonna freak me out a little. I still liked to play them for a while, and mostly good reasons too. And even I started to like watch videos, or even that too, because I'd like to do these videos, because these videos were great in my whole life. And if it was meant to be over, then it would have been over, because I don't want all of this to be gone, and I don't want all of this to be a bye-bye and a great riddance, because I don't want all these videos to personally die. And yes, TDI and TDA are meant for kids. They are meant for kids. And mostly, yes, they are meant for kids. And guys, you want to know why? Because I couldn't hold the camera much long. So I decided to show you guys some evidence why I want to show you all of these of my videos of mine, since you guys wanted to come back and see them. Because whenever you start to leave the channel, you guys abandoned me and forgot about me. Because you guys really forgot about me and abandoned me whenever I started to say something to the most. Because I've watched these videos for life. I watched all of them for life. And death is a con to us. That death will be on to us. And even death is around us right now. Even I was playing through all these games, I still committed to play all these scariest games. I still committed to play them. And whenever I owe everything of my life to, everything was going to be great. But now, no, my life isn't going to be great. Because my life wouldn't be that great if I didn't have my life to be sued on. Because whenever my life was going to get sued, it was going to get my butt pained super bad. And whenever it was going to be that hard, it will have been that hard. Because I had great chances for me to stick around and be a great person. Because whenever I started to be a great person, it means that I want to be a great person again. And me continuing to make videos. Even for some stuff that I've wanted to still do. Like great videos of mine that were great to be on it. Like, my life was meant for this. Like, everything that was meant for life. Even if I wanted to stay and continue for my videos, I still cared about my videos. And we knew this was going to be the end of YouTube. And I know this was going to be the end for you. Because I know how you would feel. Because I've always been right. You were going to die. Because we had no idea how you're going to die. Because we didn't know at start. Because we didn't know that you were going to die. And mostly, that was going to be the end of my life and end of my YouTube life and my YouTube job or something or whatever, or YouTube career or something. I don't know. But I wasn't up for that. But I don't know. But I was played by death. So, I had no other reason of my whole life and respective. Because I didn't know what it was going to be coming to that. And mostly, if it was going to be coming to that, or most a great and disrespectful idea, then it would have come to that idea. If it was something that would be beyondly terrible. Because if I didn't save my life at that, then it could have all been over. Because if I had saved my life, or had a few moments, or a few good lives, or even few moments of my life, then it would have been great to tell you some good personal possible reasons that I could have saved you all. And a big, huge income. I would have saved dozens of people. I would have saved everyone in my life of my whole regrets. I would have saved my whole life with everything on it. Like, I would have wanted to save everybody. I wanted to actually start to continue making YouTube videos. But now, FTC and COPA are the real problem that are coming to this day. They are the real problem. Because they are going to kill YouTube. They're going to kill YouTube right here, and they're going to keep killing YouTube on its back whenever they don't even see it coming. Because YouTube has been serious. YouTube has been serious the whole time. They are talking about conversations like other YouTube people, like big creators, Like, the FTC is going after a lot of people around every single country that FTC is going to travel to. Like, FTC is going to travel all the way through countries. Countries, and countries about YouTube videos. They're going to travel so many countries to different places that FTC is going to find out and personally give you a $42 and $530 and 500. I mean, dang it, I was probably right at that time. But guys, we need this life to save YouTube. If we don't save YouTube now, then we don't have any possible time right now. We won't have any possibility for us to save YouTube for right now. We wouldn't have any possibility if we had to come to this. So, I wanted to say goodbye, and yes, we will die if we don't save YouTube now. If we don't save YouTube now, we will die. We will turn to ashes, and we'll turn everything, but we'll be turned into ashes. So we will die. We have no possible income back. We won't have any possible comeback or even anything. So yeah, we won't have any possibility or even anything else to control our lives as big creators or even smaller creators too. So we wouldn't have any possibility left if we didn't have any choice left. So guys, before I say goodbye, and before I say goodbye to my channels, I wanted to say that YouTube, it was all of your fault. You were naughty. You were mean. You were even abusing people, what they were even doing. And even you wanted to say some bad negative stuff that YouTube has been making great and bad stuff on making deals with devils. And that's not a good thing. That isn't a good thing right now. That really isn't a good thing. And YouTube, you shouldn't have dealt with the FTC or even COPA to make a deal with them. You don't want to make a deal with them. So please don't make a deal with them. And if you wouldn't want to make a deal with them, then that's bad outcome. So anyway, guys, before I say goodbye, this is Negative Spy Dude. See you guys later. Peace out. See you later. And mostly wanted to say goodbye. And yeah, I wanted to say goodbye. So yeah. Anyway, guys. Alright, so goodbye, guys. It's over, and I can't save my YouTube channels anymore. I can't save them. And guys, I can't believe that YouTube's going to actually delete all my videos. I wouldn't be able to remake videos back here. I wouldn't personally upload up some videos right now. I wouldn't have any possible income or possible comeback. That I wouldn't have to remake videos. If I have to reshare the videos again, I wouldn't possibly make sure, and I wouldn't possibly have some time to be remaking videos or even resharing some videos that I have to do on mine. So anyway, this is Negative Spy Dude. We'll see you later. Peace out, and we'll be seeing all of you guys in the next video. Peace out, and we'll see you all later. So yeah, goodbye, guys, and see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya.